Hey guys, what's going on? All right, we're at a gas station here. The steering started getting tight every now and then, like on and off tight. So I think I might need power steering fluid. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, in order to open the hood, I would have to unmount the canoe. So we're at the gas station. I'm going to go in. I'm going to buy some power steering fluid just so I have it so that when we get to the campsite, I can check it then. But hey, these things happen, right? All right, so we got some power steering fluid. We actually drove right by the place to get here. And it looked packed. Now, unfortunately, there's no reservations, so we're not even positive we're gonna have a site. But there is another state campground close by that we can go to, so. And right now it feels okay. Just very weird, like you go to turn down, like an S turn or something, and the steering wheel starts to fight you a little bit. So I'm thinking power steering fluid. I'm hoping. It's one thing I didn't check. Alright guys, we're here. I really hope they have a site. I'm sure they do. I couldn't imagine this early in the season them being booked solid.
We take anything in trade. Goats, boats, trains, or planes. You name it, we trade it. Only at Columbia Kia, Columbia, Connecticut. Ring us at 228-AUTO. That's 228-2886. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or find us online at columbiakia.net.
Alright guys, so we're pulling in here. And hopefully get a site. I think I have to dump my tanks. I don't remember dumping my tanks last year during the hunting season. I see campers pulling in. It's Friday. I do not want a chance not having a site. There's no reservations. The office is closed. Well, there's sites, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go back and go the right way so I can dump. Well, I went and looked at a site. I should have grabbed the camera to take it with me, but I have generators on both sides of me. And they're not the quiet generators. I mean, they're only idling right now, but no way in hell. I'm not going to have a generator on both sides of me all day. Both of them are running right now. You don't need heat. You don't need air conditioning. I don't understand. But Hey, you know something? To each their own. Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, I figured I'd jump in and do a voiceover real quick. Unfortunately, the video that's coming up after this segment right here, I'm going to actually talk through because somehow I damaged my microphone and I did a whole tour of the inside of the camper without any sound. Yeah. Nothing but silence. Okay, well anyway, we'll make do. I see my guitar in the background there. I did a lot of practicing, which is, definitely needed. I have all the lights on, the LED lights in the ceiling there, just to add some light. Now the back part of the camper is the back bed. I just use it for storage when it's not in use and just keep the curtain closed. Just lets me throw stuff out there. The whole camper's pretty much a mess because I'm only there for 2 days and I just didn't want to spend time setting everything up. With a tent trailer, a pop-up, unfortunately there is a large amount of setup that needs to be done. Now this pop-up has the slide out, as you can see there where the guitar is. That's the dinette. I have the dinette closed so that I can use it as a couch. Here's the controller that I use for my solar. As you can see, it's pulling in about my voltage is 13.6. Batteries are full and happy. What I did is I put this cord on with a cigarette lighter. Now, the reason why I did this is I can plug things into that and program the controller to shut it off at a certain voltage. So if we're at night, we fall asleep with the TV on, I can set it that when it reaches 12.3 volts, it shuts it off automatically. And this way, the battery will not get any lower than the 12.3 volts, 12.4, whatever it might be, whatever I want to set it to. Most of those controllers have that function. Right now, I have it plugged into a jump pack that I use for other things. Nice to have, going out in the canoe or sitting by the fire, you want to charge something, it works well. There's the TV. That's the LED TV. That I use a HD flat leaf, they call it, or whatever it is, antenna. Draws very little power, very little power. There's my bed. That's a queen size bunk. No neighbors, which is nice. My big buddy heater. This is the 18,000 BTU heater. And what I did was I got the adapters and hooked it in directly to the camper's low pressure propane. This way I don't have to deal with tanks or anything. I just plug it in under the sink and I can use it whenever I want. Alright, so we go outside. You can see, I'm filling water right now. That's what that blue jug is. Already got a fire going. This has the outdoor kitchen. And here is my portable 100 watt solar panel. That does not have a plug on it at the moment. Unfortunately, I could not find the plug. I couldn't figure out where I put it. So that never got done. Now I used to have two of these. and they were connected together with a different plug, and I'm using that other panel somewhere else at the moment. You can see here, this is where the solar panels and the battery banks plug into the controller. I showed in a previous video. There's the picture of the slide out, you know, basic stuff here, and then underneath the back I use for storage for different things. Alright, so here's a look at a tube I put in the back that I put tiki torches in. It lets me fit a couple tiki torches in each side. This has the outdoor kitchen, like I said, with the low flow adapters I put on. Has a 2-burner stove. All exterior lighting has been changed to LED as well. Pretty cool. It's got the you know, little drawer for storage and another one on the other side. This is how I fill my water tanks. I put the piece of plastic here, the white plastic, just so I don't scratch up the little table that goes there. But it allows me to just put 7 gallons at a time right into my tank. The aquatainers, available at Walmart. And then just a short length of hose goes right in. Pretty simple. A lot of people use pumps and things like that. And I'm just unloading the truck. You know, firewood, stuff like that. Alright, well that's it. The next video will show some canoeing. Once again, I'll have to do a voiceover and some music for that, because I thought the mic was working the whole time. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next part. Alright, be safe out there traveling the tubes. Take care.